Hi guys, how are you? It is so good to be with my friends, you that we call leaders, and you've earned that title to be with our Ruby and above. As I look at the good you're doing around the country and the chance for us to come together today to talk about an opportunity to do even more good, man, we're just pumped. And I just want to thank you. There is so much that's happening right now, and we're really focused here. We're coming off an unbelievable quarter, and as any of you that saw the press release will see that it truly was unprecedented for us here in North America. And so the work you're doing is great, but there are a lot of people that were skeptics that look back at last year and said it was, the circumstances, the environment, that was the result. You guys are proving them wrong, and I love that. I love to see the great energy that we're sustaining in 2021, and that's still coming with this collagen launch that we're about to introduce. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait for that to be unveiled, and we're going to talk pretty much exclusively about that today. And I'm really excited. Every day we get closer and closer to this launch. July 14th is when we'll finally be able to get that product into your hands and into the hands of whoever you choose. And I just want you to know we're preparing, I believe, better than we've ever prepared for a launch in the history. And we have to. We've set a big goal together that this is going to be the biggest launch in the history of the US. And I still believe that. And we're preparing that way. We've secured the inventory to be able to do that. And I know that's a question that I get regularly from you. Hey, are we still on track? I'm telling you guys, we're beyond on track. I am so grateful for the way the team's working right now. I know for this to happen, it's on us to execute and prepare you with the things that you need. I think you'll see today that the team's been hard at work, doing the things that we've committed to do. And we've started, we've been having these one-on-one meetings with our team elites. And one of the questions that we ask every single one of you in that meeting is, what do you need from us to make this the biggest launch for you? And I love the feedback we're getting, and we're taking that, we're internalizing that, and we're implementing it. And you'll see that today as we share with you some more information that's coming available, more marketing assets that are going to be made available. And we're just thrilled about the opportunity that's in front of us collectively. And so I'll come back at the end of this call and share some more of my thoughts about why I'm so optimistic. But I want to jump right in and turn some time over to my good friend, Greg Darlington, to share with each of you why we're so optimistic about what's coming and why the timing of this is so ideal. And so, Greg, I'm excited to hear from you and learn more from you. Take it away.
Well, hello, everyone. Thanks, Justin. We're excited to spend a few minutes together. I hope everybody's doing well. Coming to you live from New Skin Provo here. We're super excited to share the latest that we have on the science and trends of our Collagen Plus product. And if you don't know me, my name is Greg Darlington. I'm a Vice President of Marketing here at New Skin. My job's here to serve you. So I'm excited to talk to our top leaders in North America. So let's jump in. What an incredible opportunity we have ahead of us to enter a new supplement category, Beauty from Within. Let's take a look at our all-out amazing new beauty supplement, Beauty Focus Collagen Plus. And I want you to remember something. It's all about the plus. We'll hit that a few times in our presentation today. I'm going to share some trends, and Anjanelle will talk about what sets our product apart from our competition. As Ruby and above leaders, let's take an all-inclusive look at our all-new beauty supplement. Beauty from Within is what it's all about. According to beauty supplement consumer attitudes and usage research, beauty is no longer enough for today's consumers. 68% of consumers believe they get more beauty benefits by what they put in their bodies. And beauty is everywhere and within everyone. Beauty from within is how we look and how we feel. It's an external reflection of our inner health. It's all about the visible results we can achieve with the right nutritional supplements. A beautiful outside begins on the inside. Plus, Notice how I said that. Plus, as consumers, we want it all. According to global consumer attitudes and usage research and Mintel consumer trend reports, we all want skin that is beautifully protected, youthfully hydrated, ravishingly radiant, and from products that are safe and trusted, proven and effective, provide visible results, and feel like a beauty brand. Plus, according to beauty supplement consumer attitudes and research that we found, 82% of consumers believe supplements can improve their outward appearance too, which is youthful glowing skin, gorgeous hair, and beautiful strong nails. Now let's take a look at a really important trend for us. And this trend is growing and fast. According to Grandview Research, a research firm that forecasts trends, they predict the health and beauty supplement market size to reach $68.9 billion by 2026. Plus, the direct sales channel is driving the highest revenue share, and we plan to take our fair share and more. Plus, consumers want the safety, efficacy, and reassurance of supplements from wellness experts. Isn't that who we are? Isn't this what the convergence of Nu Skin and Pharmanex is all about? And finally, consumers have not been able to find the ultimate beauty and wellness products that are designed to work even better together for jaw-dropping results, all from a company that they know and trust. That is until now. And for more on the science that we're going to unveil today, let me turn the time over to Anjanelle Davis, the Director of Product Marketing for North America. Go for it, Anjanelle.
Thanks, Greg. I had to smile big with Greg's plus because he is spot on. It's all about that plus. You know, right before we started this call, Greg and Justin and I were chatting about how everything is lining up so perfectly that I'm really excited for the opportunity ahead of us. But also, I've got some really fun slides to share with you. So let's go to the next slide. And I want to talk about this plus concept that Greg introduced to you. There's a lot of collagen products out there, and make no mistake, the collagen peptide that we have chosen and selected is the most effective form available on the marketplace. It is incredible, but you know what? Unlike everybody else, that's not it with this product. That's not what we're hanging our hat on. There is so much more. On the next slide, you're going to see it's all about the plus. There are 5 pluses. And when you hear us say plus or you see that plus, what I hope you are thinking in your mind is, how do we beat the competition? That's what this is. These pluses are what set us apart from anybody else out there. So I want to go through each of these. So we've got our unique proprietary blend. We've got the scanner certification. We've got a clinically proven formula, results you see in the mirror, and almost doubling those results by pairing the Collagen Plus with LumiSpa. So let me dive into each one of these and give you more of the fun science details. So on the next slide, we're going to hit the first one, which is the unique proprietary blend. So this blend is made up of 3 key ingredients, not just the collagen peptide. It's the bioactive collagen peptide fingerprint plus the lutein and the phytoceramides. Now, I was talking to one of our leaders one day, and her comment was, I hate it when you guys say blend. Will you please give me the meat about the specific ingredient itself? So thank that leader. I am going to jump into the meat, if you will, on each of these 3 components to this first plus that sets us apart. So on the next slide, let's talk about the bioactive collagen peptide. So we are using a bovine peptide. A lot of people have asked me, why that? Well, it's because the bovine peptide is more effective than other sources like marine peptides, which allows us to use lower levels that are yet clinically proven to be more effective to give you better results. And so then we take it a step further. We don't just say, oh, well, this is, the bovine is the best. We then take a very specific profile that is bioactive. And when we say bioactive, what that means is bioactive, it means it affects living organisms, which allows it to be more efficient, to give you more results. And so from there, we're taking the collagen and we are putting this peptide through a controlled treatment that breaks it down into 3 amino acid chains. And then it goes through another treatment called an enzymatic hydrolysis reaction. Doesn't matter. You don't need to remember that term. It just means we're using enzymes and waters to break it down even further into smaller molecules that are very effective. And why is this important? And one, it results in a very specific profile we call a peptide fingerprint that we can ensure we have in every single bottle that you buy, knowing that it's that effective. But here's why another reason why that's important. It's because this specific bioactive collagen peptide, this fingerprint, is more effective at binding to fibroblast cell receptors, which then stimulate the creation of collagen. And so what we're doing, why this peptide is so important, is because it's stimulating the creation of collagen and elastin in your skin. So then you might be thinking, well, what's so big and important about collagen and elastin? Go to the next slide, please. Collagen is something that is like the support. It's the structure. It's like if you're making your bed, it's the mattress. It's not the sheets or the pillows. It's that mattress that's giving you the support. And as you age, it starts to thin. And that's when you see the lines and the wrinkles and the discoloration start to appear. And we lose 1.5% of that collagen every single year. And so it is an issue that if you want quality, gorgeous skin, needs to be addressed. Elastin are the little rubber band-like fibers in the skin that hold it up. As you start to lose elastin, your skin starts to sag, and you see the signs of aging that become apparent because of that. So that's why this specific peptide is so important. We're helping to promote that collagen and that elastin in your skin. Okay, next slide. We've covered the bioactive collagen peptide. Now, also part of that blend is the lutein. Lutein comes from marigold flowers. It's what gives those flowers that gorgeous yellow and orange color. And these are clinically proven to brighten your skin, to protect your skin from stressors like blue light that's coming from the very screens you're looking at right now to watch this conference call. It's coming from your cell phones, iPads, TVs, the sun itself. So we're helping to protect the skin. We're boosting the glow for your skin, which, by the way, glow is the #1 skin benefit attribute that consumers are searching for right now on search engines. So a little tidbit, side rabbit hole there. So next slide. My tangents that they give me a hard time about. Phytoceramides. Okay, actually go forward one more slide and then I'm going to come back. I want to actually talk about what are ceramides first, and then we're going to go back. So ceramides are fats that make up 50% of that top layer of your skin. That's what's giving the moisture and helping the collagen create that plumpness and that thickness in those layers of skin. So you can see how those two mesh so perfectly together. And so go ahead and go back to the first slide again, now the previous slide. So these ceramides that we're using in our product come from a very natural source. And those ceramides are very similar to the ceramides naturally found within your skin, which means your skin recognizes it and uses it very quickly. Okay, sorry, go forward 2 slides now. We've covered the ceramides. Great, one more. Great. And on the next slide, we're ready for our next plus. So our first plus was the unique blend, which we talked about the 3 components of that blend. The next plus, that's how you beat the competition. This next plus is the clinically proven formula. Something that sets us apart is that we do intense science that is validating the entire formula. And I'm not going to go into a ton of detail because literally next week, you're going to hear Joe Chang go into a ton of detail about all of the, I think he's got like 8 or 9 slides about all of the studies that we have done. But in a nutshell, these clinical studies are showing the improvement in the elasticity of your skin. That's because of the improved elastin levels. It's showing an improvement in the lines and the wrinkles, actually measuring a reduction in those lines and wrinkles. That's because we've increased the collagen in the skin. These clinical studies show an increase in the skin proteins and an ability of the skin to be prepared for the products you're going to put on after. Your morning regimen and your night regimen are all going to function better, we can clinically prove, because of this product. Okay, so that's the second plus. Let's go ahead to the next slide. So this is also clinically proven to work better with your LumiSpa. In fact, we can show nearly a doubling of the benefits that you see when you pair it together. You can see a 79% visible improvement in texture, a 47% improvement in the skin radiance. And let's go to the next slide. This shows you a graph on the next slide that just shows you when you use LumiSpa by itself, and then in that last bar, you're seeing pairing LumiSpa and collagen together, you're nearly doubling those results. So you're getting amazing results alone with collagen. You're getting amazing results alone with LumiSpa. We know LumiSpa is all over social media right now because people love that instant gratification of feeling the immediate softness and smoothness and how clean their pores are after using the LumiSpa. Imagine doubling. So that smoothness and softness, that's texture. That's that clinical study that showed you we were around 40-something% with LumiSpa alone, jumping almost to 79%, well, almost 80% at 79%. So almost doubling that texture benefit that people are so in love with the LumiSpa. This is an amazing combination of these 2 products together. Okay, go ahead to the next slide. This is just summing up that this is the #1 beauty device. This is a brand in the world, and we're selecting the LumiSpa from that brand to pair with this to give you those amazing results. Okay, so I'm going to admit this is my fault. I kind of confused our person advancing the slides for us, Eric. I apologize, but back in the mix there's 2 other pluses that I want to cover really quick. One of those pluses was also the complete formula that is validated and clinically proven. So what's important about this is that many of the competitors, if not most / all, are relying on their collagen. That's their hero ingredient, and they rely on their manufacturer to provide them with a substantiation that's proving that they've got a good product. We do that and more. We require clinical studies from our manufacturers, and then we repeat it ourselves to validate it. And then we go out to third-party non-biased sources to then repeat it and validate it again. And it's not just on the hero ingredient. It's not just that bioactive collagen peptide. It's the entire formula. And Nu Skin, that is a huge plus. Nu Skin, and that was the 4th plus. That sets us apart, is that we validate the entire formula. So very important. And then the 5th plus was this one right here. Thanks, Eric. And that is the scanner certification. So this ties into the lutein I was talking about before. Why does this matter? Lutein is a carotenoid. Carotenoid is a powerful antioxidant. Antioxidants fight free radical damage in our body. Free radicals are molecules that are missing an electron, so they steal it from another molecule and they cause this damaging reaction that can break down collagen and elastin and damage the structures of our skin and cause aging to happen to our skin. And so carotenoids or antioxidants, that's the same thing. Carotenoids are antioxidants. They have the ability to give up an electron and stop that reaction from happening, which then protects your skin. I was talking to Joe Chang, and he made a point that I loved. It was just last week we were chatting, and he's like, people think that we just sprinkled in some carotenoids so we could say, oh, go measure and see your score go up. He's like, no, not at all. It is the role it plays in protecting the collagen in the skin. We are laser focused on increasing those levels of collagen and elastin. And by putting in an effective source of a carotenoid, we can protect that collagen, and we can prove it because if the source is effective, it is absorbed into your tissues, into the skin, which then can then be measured by the scanner. So literally, you can measure the lutein being absorbed into the skin, increasing your scanner score, proving that it's going to go in and help protect the collagen and the other components of your skin. So that was the 5th plus that really sets us apart, how you beat the competition, if you will. And so go ahead to the next slide. This is where we get to the very last plus, and this last plus is the results in the mirror. So this kind of sums everything up. This is the actual benefits itself. Why am I using this product? What's in it for me? What am I going to see? You're going to see the boost in the collagen and elastin that improves the radiance of your skin, that helps protect your skin from the blue light damage, that's going to help improve your lines. It's going to improve your wrinkles so your skin is looking younger. It's going to increase your hydration levels, which gives you that youthful glow. So these are the results that are mirror clear, as we were saying. So those are your 5 pluses that really set us apart. Okay, one last slide to kind of sum it all up. This is truly a world-class win from within. This product is taking the best of skincare and the best of the supplement science world and really marrying those two together to deliver you something that's clinically proven and that has the plus to give you the radiance that you want with this product. So I'm so excited for everyone to try it, but I'm mostly excited to get your before and after pictures because you are going to see them. So don't forget, when you get your first batches during your first products, your first bottles during the preview, take your before picture so that you can track your skin transformation. So excited for you. And with that, I'm going to pass it back to you, Justin.
My goodness, you and Greg did not disappoint. I always love learning from Greg and Anjanelle. They care so deeply about each of you and your success and empowering you with the things you need. And I just want to thank you guys for the work that you've done. We are going to continue to invest in this type of training. You heard that next week you'll be able to hear from Dr. Joe Chang. Just as a reminder, we're going to have the North America Expo next week. So for our Ruby and above, there'll be a leadership session on Monday at 11 o'clock Mountain Time. Put that on your calendar. And then the next day, the expo will start at 3 p.m. Mountain Time. And Joe Chang is going to make an appearance, and he never disappoints, Dr. Joe. And he's going to bring his passion and energy for this product and really reinforce why it stands out. I still remember him telling me in that meeting that this is the most complete beauty supplement that he's ever personally validated. Coming from Joe Chang, that was so powerful to me. And to hear that from him, the most complete beauty supplement that he has ever validated. I'm just blown away by what's in front of us, the level of science that's gone into this. And I love the positioning. Our collagen is the best collagen possible. That ingredient is the best collagen ingredient possible. But then you add all of the pluses that Anjanelle just listed, and that's why this product stands out. That's why this product is differentiated, and why you and your customers are going to get such incredible results. So big thanks to our scientists, big thanks to our marketing team, Greg and Anjanelle and your teams. The work that you're doing is making a difference, and we're really excited. Now, some of you have asked, when can I get my hands on this presentation you just gave? So we're going to share this with you guys tomorrow. We're working through a couple things. We'll share it with you tomorrow. We'll put it out on the Facebook business page. So you'll get that. And we're also working on, so there's great scientific videos that you're going to love, but we're also working on some really nice shareable videos, 30 seconds or so that you'll be able to share. And let's give you a teaser of one of the 8. Tomorrow, there will be 8 videos made available to each of you to be able to share with your customers, share with your teams about this great collagen product. This is a teaser of one of them. So let's show this.
Hi, I'm Shelly Hester, and I am a senior scientist with Pharmanex. Collagen Plus is special because it contains a clinically proven proprietary blend. It contains bioactive collagen peptides along with lutein and phytoceramides. It is also scanner certified. And we've also done a clinical study where we showed that you had improved results when you use Collagen Plus with the Lumi Spa.
Yeah, I think they did such a nice job, the team. So there will be 8 of those short little 30 seconds or less shareable videos that you can share with whomever you want to share to help them get excited, just as excited as we are. So that's something that will be made available to you tomorrow. Again, look for those on the business page tomorrow. But today, this afternoon, I'm excited that we're going to be able to put out on the business page. You'll get the PIP. You're going to get the FAQ, and there's about a 7-minute long a deep dive science video that will be posted for you, made available this afternoon. Here in just a few minutes, in fact, we'll make this available to you. So I just want to reiterate, we're committed to your success. We're committed to empowering you with the things you need. This is just the beginning. The assets you're getting today, the videos you get tomorrow, the team is working on even more, and we're going to continue to prepare you with the things you need. If you're missing something, you let us know, because our commitment is to empower you with those things. So really looking forward to what lies ahead, looking forward to our amazing partnership. We can't do this without you, and we want to be a great partner on the other end. And so thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We'll look forward to seeing you at the North America Expo, you as leaders Monday, and then you and all of your team. Bring your customers too to that expo on Tuesday afternoon. We're going to share why this product is truly special. It's something that even your customers would be interested in hearing. So I want to thank you again. I hope you continue to stay happy and well as we prepare for this incredible preview. July 14th, just as a reminder, is when the preview happens. And June is the last month. Anybody that hits brand rep in June is going to get 5 codes, 5 allocations of the 3-pack. Remember, if you're a Ruby, you're going to get 20. And for a Ruby that gets through their 20-pack in the first 48 hours, we'll give you 20 more. And so it's a great opportunity. Brand rep by next month or Ruby by next month. It's going to be incredible. And then the main launch happens September 22nd. So much energy, so much to look forward to. We're laser focused on giving you the things you need, and just want to thank you sincerely for this great partnership, your trust in us. We'll look forward to being back with you real soon on Monday morning, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, for the Ruby Plus segment of the North America Expo. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Can you believe 30 years? 30 years.